I was wondering if it would be okay to show rescue fruits and vegetable and talk about that and the other projects real quick.
Of course, of
Right.
course.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share the mission of rescue fruit and vegetables here on my screen right now. And for those that want to see this, pause and read it. But that is what we are doing is connecting the fruit and vegetable growers, the workers, and those that can get it to the people. So we are going to be doing this worldwide. It is a worldwide project, okay?
All right.
So pause that if you want to see that next time you watch the video. All right. And so what we've got, what we're doing now is we have a invitation only event for Alabama in Birmingham the end of March. Okay, so it's not for the general population. So I wanted to clarify that. But this is a very, very big project. And so we're looking for those that might want to help do research. So that means you'd have to be on the computer adding stuff to a spreadsheet. It sounds a little boring, but it is actually kind of fun to do. And we need helpers. So if you're interested in that, please contact me because we need as many people as we can get.
All right.
Now, that's going to be under the heading of Help Someone Today, the events that we're doing, right?
Yeah.
So, and it might even, we might even give away some of this food at our events like they did in Birmingham last
Yep.
fall, right?
Yep. Yep.
So we have a website, helpsomeonetodayevents.com. All right. And you can donate to these events. And there's a QR code there where you can donate. And the reason we talked about the 501c3 is we in this group don't care so much about taxes. All right. We don't care. But if we get to a corporation or a company that is a traditional company, they may need to have that 501c3 like tax deduction. So that's what we have it for. Okay.
That
Just
is
want to.
correct.
All right. So we've got two events coming up in Puerto Rico, May 3rd and 4th. And then we have Chicago, June 7th. And those
Yep.
are the only ones we're going to say on the books at this moment, although it sounds like we're going to have Atlanta pretty soon.
Yep. 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 And then we'll of course we gotta work on one here too. Um Going back to the rescue fruits and vegetables,
Yeah.
what I see is tons and tons of restaurants opening up around the world that are vegetarian only. No dairy, no none of that. Straight up restaurants that have fine cuisine, vegetables and fruits.
Yeah.
While we were on the way to Atlanta, there's a guy that I follow. His name is Mr. Vegan. Daddy said we would get in contact with him, or he would get in contact with us. That being said, that also took place. We are direct contact with him as well, and his food looks amazing. We weren't able to meet with him because he was leaving to Texas at the time as well. That being said, the idea is to take all of the over what do you call it, the extra things that are grown,
Surplus. Yeah.
right, given away to the people, and then um, those that are working for the people can then take some of that as well, and then re put it into their business at a discount and then resell it. I don't have a problem with that because you should get paid for your services, right? Everybody should. However, there are some things that should be free, and giving away fruits and vegetables should be free to everybody.
Right. Right.
That's the idea. We have eliminated hunger. Future, we have eliminated hunger. We have eliminated electric bills. We have eliminated disease. We have eliminated all of these things. My job was to get y'all to realize we have. And I've done a fantastic job, by the way.
Yay. Yeah. So
Not
yeah,
only that, yeah, go ahead.
That's the mission of Rescue Fruits and Vegetables. Like there's a lot of produce that goes to waste because there's not enough workers. The farms are struggling and they don't have enough money to pay the workers or whatever. They don't have transportation. They don't have this or that. So they don't have a way to get it to the people. So it goes to waste. So
Right.
we're going to we're preventing that.
We have prevented it. So, truckers that have their own refrigerated trucks, they pick it up
Yep.
on route to whatever else business they have. Volunteers that don't have money but can volunteer their time, come and pick food up to deliver it to people. Like
Right.
we're doing all this stuff because it's the right thing to do.
Right.
And then the reward comes later. Those people that are in it to get nothing but rewards will not last with us
Right.
because we're doing things because it's the right thing to do, not because there's a fucking paycheck involved.
Right.
Right? That's what we do. That's what I'm doing nonstop, by the way. That video, going back to the video with the young man that says he was in Philippines. He
Mhm.
said um 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 what was it? Humanitarians would get nice big checks. Where the fuck is our checks at?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, Dad put me in a position where all I had to do was wait. Because as I'm waiting, I'm eliminating things, and the money is still coming. They do their best to interfere with what I'm
Yeah.
doing, but at what cost to them?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like we have the most powerful fucking force in the universe, if you haven't noticed. And your days are numbered. Social media, news, agencies, militaries of the world, secret services. I'm not worried about none of y'all. Because every time y'all sitting there plotting on us, my team member is standing right next to you, ready to eliminate your ass. This is how real it is. Like you guys don't understand what's really happening. This is for those of you guys that are in these positions giving orders to interfere with people like us, Julian, Maxwell, Moses, right? Clayton, all the other individuals that y'all keep making these phone calls about, go take that person out. All these Israeli fucking Mossads, go do this, go do that. You're done. You might as well turn to daddy right now. Other than that, you're fucking gone. It's over. It already is, by the way. So I'm saving y'all. Trying to, anyway.
Oh, they've been stubborn, so I'm not sure if it's working or not, but
Don't
yeah,
matter to me. I don't care.
you're doing the right thing. You're trying to convince them.
I live forever, so I don't care how long this takes.
Yeah.
Okay? Those of you that are suffering, you put yourself in that position anyway. So, that being said, let go, let dad, realize you live forever, realize there's a process, and we're walking into the new reality. Let it go. Otherwise, you will get yourself caught up in the mix and then end up expiring because of your own thoughts and actions. That being said, if you got yourself in that predicament, you can get yourself out of it.
Okay.
Anyway,
Two more things about the projects. I misspoke about the website. It's helpsomeonetoday.events.org, not com. My mistake. And then the second thing is we're looking for someone that speaks French and English to work on some of the countries for research. So again, if anyone can help do that, please contact me. That would be extremely helpful to us.
yes, that being said, everyone that has multiple languages, contact us and let us know what
Yeah,
type of language you have, where you're at, so that you can be a part of it, even if it's translating or going through some of the
yeah,
paperwork that we can't translate right or whatever the case
yeah,
is.
right.
But it's going to be fantastic, and it's always good to have somebody on hand
Yeah.
that are part of what we're doing, and that Daddy knows is going to do the right thing. We all know. I know y'all there, so it's time for y'all to come up and let's get things done.
Yeah, there's no
Um,
shortage of work to be done. So if
None at
anyone
all.
has extra time or wants to help, it's very welcome.
That's right. That's right. We have a lot of work to do, and we're gonna have fun doing it.
Yeah,
So yeah, it's times is right now it's very exciting to be alive, if you ask me.
yeah.
Very, very. Dad's changing everything. If you haven't noticed.
Well,
Did
the changes are happening so fast too. We're seeing it crazy fast.
Yeah. Did you see the Social Security